the question's been asked, how has CDS affected workouts to date? I mean, there weren't any for a long period of time. Right. Now there are a lot. Well, CDS has grown exponentially. It must have had an effect. And I can tell you for myself, and I asked around any number of people as to what have you seen the effect to be, and the answer consistently comes back with, we know there's an effect, but these are instruments that trade behind the curtain. So people are taking actions that, you know, we're sure are affected by their CDS holdings, but it's not something that they have to reveal, not something that they ever want to reveal and won't. So there is no clear answer to how has it affected it, because it never comes out into the public view.
Well, you got to start reading the papers more frequently. It is coming out into the open in a very dramatic way. I'll give you two examples. One where people speculated as to the effect of CDS, and one where you don't have to speculate anymore because people are talking about it in a very large case. The one where we all speculated was in Mirror Energy. At the time, I think maybe the 8th or 9th largest Chapter 11 ever filed. Now it's probably the 400th largest a couple of years later. I think it had $12 billion worth of debt. There was a massive effort to restructure Mirror out of Chapter 11. Avoid a free fall, and all that good stuff. The bank syndicate, which was agented by a bank who we won't name, but anyway, Citigroup, was agenting the facility. And what we were told, we were counsel to the official equity committee in the case, and we were told a story that, and the workout failed. And it failed at the last minute, and to virtually every analyst's shock and dismay, all of whom anticipated that the banks were going to agree to an out-of-court restructuring, or at least a pretty significant forbearance so that more work could be done on the capital structure. And at the last minute, Citibank withdrew its support for the bank workout. And the thing went into Chapter 11 in a relative free fall. Committees were organized, and you had a 2-year trip through bankruptcy court. But I was told by any number of people who were in a position to know that the reason that the out-of-court workout failed was because of the amount of CDS held by the financial institution, who wanted a triggering event on their, we know it's not called insurance, but their insurance policy, and therefore didn't want to support an out-of-court restructuring effort, needed the trigger of the bankruptcy filing.
So, but we're clear, that never actually, that's just simply...
That's all speculation. It's all rampant rumor and probably libelous and slanderous, but I didn't say it. I think it was Jeff Fitz who...